Oops, started that a little too early. 2 smaller maps like the Pokemon DLC. Maybe. I could see that happening. Maybe one's like specifically for crossover courses. I really hope that they don't like completely ditch crossover content in Mario Kart World. I just feel like it does feel like a step back, despite how massive MK World seems. So we're doing quick Kong tonight. Not too much Kong, just a little Kong. Tomorrow night I will do a whole night of Kong. Hopefully here, you know, decent time so I could do like 2 segments of it. But I do want to push on here. Okay, wait. So we're going to test something out with the sound here real quick. So right now, game sound is evening out. I have my computer's volume at 34. And that's about the same spot where the dB, the negative dB is maxing out here. About negative 34 dB. A little higher. So I'm going to turn off the spatial thing. Wrong button. I keep thinking that's settings for some reason. It's not. So I'm going to turn off the surround sound thing and see if that makes it a little louder. Or virtual surround. Playing sound software from headphone audio. Well, I'm not using headphone audio, right? Like, I'll turn both of these off just to be safe. No, I don't think that affects the volume at all. Yeah, it's still hitting about the same stuff. Also, wait a minute. I'm not playing on the system. I'm playing technically through the TV, so I don't think it would work there. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Switch 2 games are just quieter in general than Switch 1 games for some reason. Or at least Nintendo's designing them that way. Be fine time to Adam considering he's getting his own racing game soon. Oh yeah, that's right. Kirby Air Riders. I keep forgetting about that. We're getting Air Riders and we're getting Kirby DLC in a month. When I hear the word Kong by itself, I think of King Kong from Crypt of the Necrodancer. I think it's because of his theme, Konga Konga Kappa. Oh, like a frat name. So we're in the Canyon sublayer now, and we have to go. We have to head towards Big Stretch Peak. That might be too loud. Every time I play this, I have to reacclimate myself to the controls. Speaking of kart games, there's an indie game called The Karters 2 Turbocharged. I really want to try get some time because it's heavily inspired by the Crash racing games. If there's one type of indie kart or indie car game I really like, it's Outrun likes. And there are a bunch of those on Switch even that I've played. I don't think I've ever finished. I don't think I've finished any of them, but they're pretty fun. There's also that drifting game where it's like a battle game, like you're supposed to take out your opponents by like drifting into them. Oh, how did I miss all that over there? Comfy level 3. So is it like every new bed you unlock gets like a new little...
Are we gonna be okay?
A new little thing from Pauline?
It's just, we had to use our own gold to build this getaway. And that got me worried. What do we do if we run out? I mean, an awful lot of gold does pop out of the ground and the walls when you start smashing stuff.
King Konga had a gimmick where every 8th beat is a full field dead stop, which I find really cool. Crypt of the Necrodancer, I have that. I could never, like, get... I never was able to do well in that game. I have Cadence of Hyrule, too, and I really want to play that at some point. God, my backlog can last, like, 2 lifetimes at this point.
And you are really good at smashing stuff. So, maybe I don't have anything to worry about? Nah, I got nothing to worry about. Good night.
Cars are probably going to be nuts because the Crash style of races have really high skill ceiling, and it'll be nice to do that in a game that actually can perform well instead of 30 FPS. Oh, I didn't even need to grab it. Punching that sent it flying into the fossil. It's really good. I love that this game just, like... Yeah, you just knock it and it gives it to you. Hello from Constructon Development. We make or break, whatever it takes. These rooms are blocked off, but you're itching to get in there, right? We just need to cover the material costs. That'll be 1,000 gold. Why is that more expensive than the hideout? Rock on! Construction complete. It is really funny how much stuff they like you have to buy with gold, but like at the same time it's such a like small amount that it's like really does not make a difference. Sorry, partner, the minecart rail's out of commission. No way to reach that plateau over there. Banan. What the? Oh, is the banana stuck in, Yeah. Unless you could dig in through the top here. Oh no, you can. Unstuck the minecart. Hold another melon juice, hold more Banergy, faster drum beat. Punch power. I feel like I'm going to need punch power in the next area. We're probably getting close to the end of 2 stars. Surf surf. That ability you don't really need to get to water areas, so we're good on that. Yeah, I'll just go for Kong Armor. This game is voice acting. Is the next Mario game going to have that too? I want to hear Bowser talk again, like in Sunshine. I don't know. Like, it's... People point out that it's weird that only Pauline gets, like, full voice acting. It's especially weird because, okay, apparently in the Japanese version of Bonanza, the voice actor for Donkey Kong is the same person who voiced him in the Mario movie. So, it's still the guy who, like, did full voice... like full lines for him, but it's just like, it's just him doing grunts instead. It's very weird. So unfortunately, Game DK is a monkey, yes. Banan! Banandium gem in the house. Oh, we're in a house? Are we like carpet? I'm in the house like Kong Pit. Because he doesn't, Sorry, I completely lost my train of thought there. About Donkey Kong's armpits. Same grunts we're hearing now, or is he different in English? I have no idea. Oh, right, I never really explored this area, did I? I'm assuming this leads to the door I've already completed, yeah. I dug in here the last stream, but this leads to the same spot. Interesting. We have a little... Oh no, it's okay. It's just that's just how it be. Treasure chests can be so finicky. Imagine if Seth Rogen was in this game. God. Seth Rogen. I see multiple goodies. Oh, there's so much shit around here. Unplundered produce. Stop showing me so much stuff. Sunken and soaking. See, the problem with just being able to see the bananas, like, on the radar is, like, you're skipping a lot of, like, the actual, like, discovery part of it. Like, you're meant to kind of, like, go in and find the path that leads to it. It's like, no, you can just break through the walls. Which, I mean, is kind of the point.
Steady.
Big time stomped. What to do? We've lost 3 of our fragments. Okay, so this is the same thing that was in the previous layer. Bring back 1 to get a banana, you get another for getting all 3. So, I'm assuming they can't go in the water, so I'm gonna have to start, I'm either gonna have to turf surf? That's not gonna work. Looked up and we were hearing the Japanese Donkey Kong. Oh, VA was also Daruk in Zelda and Master Mummy in ARMS. Oh, really? Also the Hulk and some dubs of Marvel stuff. Oh no, how are we gonna get him out of the steel grate? Just dig around it. Canyon Fragmentone recovery.
Focus.
Oh, I can just pick him up, can't I? Oh, no, I can't. I knew it. They can't go in the water. Okay, what can we do then? Can't pick them up. Oh! I can just dig a cave. Oh, with the water. There. Easy. Prevents flinching when attacked while holding Y for the charge punch. Cool. That was a cute detail. Mario Odyssey recorded the date you collected moons and kind of wish that returned, but I guess it wasn't that necessary. You know, I completely forgot it did that. And now that you say that, I'm like, oh, right, it did do that. It kind of, yeah, made the game feel more like a travel log, like a road trip. Or like, you know, sightseeing tour. Mario Kart World kind of does that too, with the photos and stuff. You really want it to feel like, oh, you went on like a world tour. History of the Underhoof Warehouse. We decided to build a warehouse under the village to store Banandium gems. I don't know what that came from. The drilling work began and continued smoothly until one day we unearthed pools of water. Water is an important part of this layer's ecosystem, of course, so we promptly halted drilling. Turned the Underhoof Warehouse into a watering hole where residents could gather and relax. Someone point out if you
Hey, a banana.
if you keep spinning for the spin jump, Pauline runs on top of DK. High shelf down below. Ooh, it's all goopy. No wonder you can't climb that. Spin. Beep. Ah! Ooh, a Bananium gem map. Okay, cool. fossil over there. Oh, that map didn't actually point out where another Banandium gem is. Maybe it's because I got all the ones in the current area. That's a little disappointing. Oh no, it pointed out where it is over here. Okay.
Should we teleport there?
It's on the cliffs behind the starting area. Every game I ever played with analog controls have to make your character spin in circles, and when developers do something like that. I like in Pokemon where it made you dizzy. Hey Zai, Choco Taco, yes. There's a place down south in New Jersey where they make like a homemade giant Choco Taco, and it's really good. Unfortunately, I don't have good memories of going to that place, because that was right before we went to the Murder Motel. Back at the end of last year. Behind tall fall cliffs.
Should we teleport?
Doo doo. God, the masculine urge to smash everything. Okay, there's a, another fossil up there. I've been out there, too. Oh, I'm outdoors. There's a hideout here.
Time for a break.
Okay, your comfort level can't get above 3. Yeah, that place was scary. I didn't want to be there. That's why we left.
Hey, are you awake?
Makes you think how disappointing Mario Kart World was for not letting you spin in place with A and B like you could in 8. You can't do that in World? I've been using that to make quick turns.
There's a lizard up there. Do you see it? How did it stick to the ceiling like that? Now I'm worried it's gonna fall on me. Ugh, so much for getting any sleep.
Kong of the Wild.
Just what we need. Okay. Yeah.
Rainbow-colored smoke spouting out of the smokestack is real pretty. Seems the Banandium gems have sprinkled their glittery colors on all sorts of stuff around here. Can't say we mind such a lovely sight. Inspires everyone to work even harder. Refinery foreman. Harder. In very specific spots, if you stand still, it like plays a little jingle while they look at the area and like in awe.
Nice one. Cool.
Yeah, that was the one it told us about. How do we get over there? Oh, that's the area you barrel blast to.
Should we teleport?
I shouldn't be doing this. Like, gathering fossils and stuff I can do off stream. Move forward slowly while holding A and B instead of spinning in place. Oh. Guess they figure they don't want to stop your momentum. Backside of that area. There it is.
Should we teleport?
Well, I understand the decision to make the Switch 2 exclusive, but I think it's a fine decision. Nintendo actually showed off a Switch 1 build with a screenshot of it, though we don't know how bad the performance would have been, just that there would have been less environmental detail and whatever, yeah. It's funny because this game was rumored for a very long time. I think back when, it was like, I can't remember, I think it was like the year, maybe the year after Smash came out, so it was like 2019, 2020. There were a lot of rumors going around that the Mario Odyssey team was working on a 3D DK game, which ended up being entirely true. City Smash. That building has to come down, and we're gonna let you do the honors. Finish within the time limit, and we'll give you a banana for it. Finish with 20 or more on the clock, and you'll get another banana from our stock. Aim for the concrete, and you'll have this building beat. Oh, it's a time challenge, okay. Asu. We're literally Wreck-It Ralph right now. Did I miss a concrete thing? I think I might have. Oh, right here. I missed this part. Okay, this isn't as straight up. This isn't as obvious as they make it seem. So you don't need to destroy the whole thing. Beneath the central pillar. Teenage Pauline is adorable, yeah. Also, hello. How you doing? Really curious when they stopped working on the Switch 1. The screenshot looks pretty good besides the HUD being different. Oh, is that the one in the jungle? Or the one in the foresty area with the grass? Okay, let's see if I can do this in the time limit. Aim for the concrete, you'll have the building beat. Okay, trick it, instead of punching stuff with your bare knuckles, grab a chunk and swing it with Y. Oh, really? Alright. Okay, we got this. wasn't enough. This is the top, though. I was gonna say, that's not gonna cost me anything to fail, right? Mr. Nintendo would show off games early enough that we could see very obvious changes that were making between trailers. Yeah, Nintendo, well, they do the thing now where they don't really show off a game until, like, it's only a couple months away, so there's, like, very little in it that, you know, is different between the trailers and the release copy, or the release version. Even Metroid Prime 4, they didn't show us any footage until, what, last year? What am I missing, though? Compared to before, I'm covering most of the surfaces. I'm confused, because last time I didn't need to destroy the whole thing for it to hit 100. Oh, the big concrete pole at the very top. Got it. Right, I forgot. Yeah, Xenoblade X being just... Wasn't it just titled X originally? It was shown 3 E3s in a row before it came out. I remember that. There we go. Yeah, that last one's worth a ton.
Way to go!
Wait, I didn't finish with 20... Huh? I had like 21. That wasn't the third banana, no. You would get both if you get it, if you get into the time limit. It isn't too hard. You could actually... There we go. You could actually skip a lot of that. Well done. It's been fun. Quickly with Kong Bananza. I don't think there's anything left that only takes 1 skill point at this point in time. I really feel like these juices I don't feel like getting the upgrades for at all. It just takes... It's kind of pointless. Even health at this point doesn't really seem like I should be upgrading it. If anything, I want to go for punch power next, just so it's easier to punch through stuff. So I'm pretty sure they originally intended to call it Xeno something else instead of Xenoblade, but then Nintendo pushed for it to be that. Ooh. This wall. Yeehaw, you tracked us down. Never dilly or dally around. I already got that one. So I found the puzzle related to one that I already got. Wow, this is all clear. We could stand tall. Is that a bonus area? Man, it's weird. I didn't know you could see those with sonar.
Let's do this.
Squealoid times 10. Ooh. You don't see those very often. The worst part is if that spawns when you kill the last enemy, you don't get it, because it just warps you to this room. Welcome to bonus stage! Let's make a move on here. I literally have made no progress in terms of story. Welcome to Canyon Layer. Upper sublayer has spacious banana warehouses, while the lower sublayer is the larger Banandium refinery. From warehouse to refinery, this entire layer is dedicated to processing the raw energy of Banandium gems. So Donkey Kong's straight up eating rocks, right? Like, that actually isn't banana. He's just eating rocks. My car is free. Giddy up! Big stretch peak. I like words that go well with Xeno like that. I've been trying to think of what new Monolith stuff could call their new game. Big Wheel Balloon Hunt. Oh boy. Since they've concluded Xenoblade, but I don't know what does sound awkward. Conflicted if I even want their next game to be called Xeno or just be its own thing. Leaning towards the latter, being more realistic, since they just described their next game as a new IP specifically. I feel bad I never got into that series. I almost played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, but I never did. Huh. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it. DK, you could hold on... Oh, okay, never mind. I could climb on top of the ceiling. This doesn't feel right. Big wheel balloons. Seriously? Speaking of balloons, good thing those are cheap. Big wheel back room. Just so excited to see the technical wizards at Monolith Soft do with the Switch 2 hardware. How the fuck did Xenoblade X have one of the biggest seamless open worlds out of any game ever on the Wii U? I don't know. I mean, like, the thing is, the Wii U, like... You know, here's the thing, if Xenoblade Chronicles X can run on the Switch, it can run on the Wii U. The Wii U, as far as I could tell, wasn't that much less powerful than the Switch was. Okay, question, where's this last Banandium gem here? I see a ledge over there. Yeah, there it is. It's gotta be over there. This is a weird challenge, because it's only like, okay, here's one banana for the main challenge, and the other two are hidden. Oh! Oh, you took me all the way back here? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the two hidden ones. Big wheel basement. I was gonna say, those weren't there before. I think your spin jump slows DK's fall, if I'm not wrong. Oh yeah, it does. Probably should do that more often then. Oh, now it's +4. Okay. So it just takes more getaways per layer to get a bigger bonus.
Hey, DK, you awake? That crystal stuff is really pretty, isn't it? It's all glimmery and see-through, but what I really love is the way it sparkles and shines when it shatters. So if you don't mind, I want you to smash every bit of crystal you find! Okie dokie. Good night, DK.
doubles my health. And I sneeze.
Bet you dreamed about bananas, didn't ya?
No. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That took some effort to get out of me. Oh, punching it changes the music. Need to go back to X since you still have a lot to do, but why is there no Switch 2 update? Yeah, I don't know. Like, that seems like a game that that was in need of one. That was, like, designed to have one, but no. Apparently not. I've seen the performance for X, for Xenoblade Chronicles X on Switch 2. It's like, it does run better, but there are certain parts that are still, like, have huge frame rate dips for some reason. Possibly due to just, like, a cap or an internal lock on it. Easy. Shifty smash, Clip's Edge. Yeah, I'll probably go for Punch Power next. D. Where's the other fossil? And there's one. Okay. That just floats. Howdy, this here's Big Stretch Peak. If it's the entrance to the Bananium refinery you're looking for, just hoof it up to that summit there. May look like a stretch, but we'd wager you could climb it with ease. There's already an unused 60 FPS mode in X that apparently works fine in emulators besides the QTEs, but been broken, but there's a fan-made patch for them, so it's not a huge issue. You try to unfungle your sleep schedule, so you're going to head to bed and not off? Alright, well, take care, Merc. I'm actually going to stop in, like... I'm going to go a little later tonight just to make up for time, but I'm probably going to stop in, like, 40 minutes at most. 40, 45 minutes. So many games I hope get a Switch 2 updates, but I'm afraid of them getting left behind. But then again, they updated ARMS, so anything's possible. Yeah. ARMS is a very interesting choice. Like, for all intents and purposes, it feels like ARMS is like a dead series and that there's nothing more for it, but at the same time, it did sell pretty well when it came out. And the game was supported for quite a while, even if it was a very slow drip support for it. So, it's interesting to see what kind of position it is. I think Nintendo wants to do more with ARMS. They just don't have a good idea for, like, a sequel that isn't just going to be more of the same. Here they are. Time to finish the job. Uh-oh. Grumpy Kong. Wow, I wandered right into the boss fight here.
But it's gotta have a weakness somewhere.
I like how there's just nothing holding up parts of it now. Easy. I skipped this whole area, didn't I? You beat me fair and square. Go on, take what's yours. My best wasn't good enough. Again. At least I slowed both of you down. While you trashed away my hard work, the boss dug closer to the planet core. I'll finish the job next time. Bet on it. Yeah, I'm gonna finish exploring the area. I'm not gonna go down there yet.
Nobody's stronger than you, DK.
That's our donkey. I know World exists, but surprised they didn't update 8 Deluxe if they updated ARMS, because they initially run very similar on the same engine. The exact same cut to 30 FPS and split screen. So why not give 60 FPS 4-player Mario Kart 2? I mean, that's obvious. It's because they just didn't want to, you know, they didn't want to take away anything from Mario Kart World. Because Mario Kart World also still has split screen frame drops. As far as I can tell, or as far as I know. Pretty sure the Direct showed that. Oh, these are all health refills because they're all anticipating you going in here for the boss fight. Yeah. I did not need them at all. Wow, I was supposed to come all the way over here from the bottom. I skipped all of that. How lucky we are to see such grand scenery. This game is so charming.
Hey, DK, you awake? I used to love the view from the top of the City Hall observation deck. It was awe-inspiring. But this view might be even more incredible. They're both great, really. I guess views like this just make you appreciate everything around you. You know? Well, good night, DK.
Interesting, that's the first time we kind of heard about the city.
Just what we needed. Let's do this.
Five squealoids. Oh, they're metal. Sturdy pork platoon. So you could finish this game without grabbing a single banana. Like, you don't have to grab the bananas at all. They're always like not cutscene locked or anything. Meaning you can do like a minimalist level 1 run of this game if you really want to. Concrete pillar. Why would you not want to get the banana? Well, if you want to do like a hard mode run, because apparently this game never gets super difficult, from what people are saying. Especially if you consistently upgrade yourself. History of the Neck Reach smokestack. This is the largest smokestack in the underground world. A great deal of effort went to the smokestack's construction. In fact, the builders who braved great heights to erect it left a little memento behind when they finished. A bananium gem sits atop the giraffe's horns, where no one can reach it. Those builders must have had a good laugh. Oh yeah. Huh. Yeah, I wonder how you get that. Can I climb that? Actually, I can't even reach that. That pillar's in the middle of nowhere. Sleeping by the smokestack. There's a chest there, I guess. And over there. How many bananas total there are on this game? Unlimited, because you could buy unlimited from the shop. Potassium deficiency challenge, banana milk. I haven't had banana milk in forever. Ah, it's so good. Hidden beneath scoundrels. Those no good scoundrels, they carved their own faces into the rock. Odyssey, but that game also had an exact number of moons besides the extras. It was 880. Yeah, I don't know, but it's definitely shaping up to be a lot. Because I have over 100 at this point. And I definitely missed some in the earlier Stratums, so... Sublayers, excuse me. Stratums is, Etrian Odyssey 4, I think. Banger music in that series. Kind of upset that the Switch ports of Etrian Odyssey 1 through 3 are the original DS versions and not, their Untold versions. Because the music in those is just so much better. Ooh, that's a bonus area. Blasting for gold. Ah! Wonder if there's a Banandium for clearing all that. How DS are these ports? It's not like that one Crystal Chronicles port in the Wii. Well, no, it's just the music is the DS version where it's kind of got like a Sega Genesis sound font to it all, as opposed to the Untold versions, which have like full orchestrated soundtracks. Love frame rate drops where enough is happening. That's deserved. I mean, you're not really paying attention to the frame rates when it happens in this game. There's gonna be too much shit happening on screen to notice.
Nice one.
You think that destroyed enough for you? No.
Focus.
I'm like wondering if this is a mission or not. Man, you think you destroyed a lot of it, and then it's like, still there. Camera. Like, zooming out a little bit would be nice. Of all the games not to have that option to zoom out more, why is it this one? Edible earring. Oh. Camera's a complaint I'm hearing about it from others. Yeah, no, the camera's definitely not the best in this game. It's I heard about that a lot going into it. That it's not. It's like it's a point of frustration for people. I would think I've destroyed enough of it by now. Maybe there's nothing you get for doing that. I keep thinking like I should probably do it because if the terrain reloads, I have to start over from the beginning. But I also don't think I think it's just finding hidden shit in here. Yeah, I don't think I could destroy that any more than I can here. There's probably nothing for doing it. There. I saw something there, but no. Unless you want... Wait, what? I know what you're referring to, but I don't know what the context of that is.
Refreshed and ready to go.
Yes.
Good one.
Oh, we're just getting to this point with the, Wait, what? Hey there, big fella. You're pretty amazing, you know that? You smashed through 30,000 cubic meters of stone in this layer. Plus for a little reward. Here, have a celebratory banana. Canyon smashing stats. Let's see your smashing stats? No. We already did this in the last layer. They're there, you can see them. Huh. I look like there's something there, but there isn't. It really doesn't look like there's any point to upgrading your punching power before getting to a layer with a higher density level. Because upgrading the 3 stars here kind of has done nothing. I mean, it's going to be helpful when I get to the next area. But as it currently stands, it's not really doing anything for me. Sublayer 301. Wonder if we're gonna get rid of the rumored Nintendo Direct soon. Tactics seems to not be confirmed for Switch 2 yet, but it'll surely show up in a Direct. No, it has. Didn't see, it's been confirmed for Switch 1 and Switch 2, I think. Beat Grumpy Kong. What kind of material is this? Dirt. Okay. That brute broke into our refinery and monkeyed with the mixer. The mixer keeps spinning like that, it's gonna explode. Defeat the mad mixer. Be a good time to skedaddle. How about you? Skishatter. Why'd I do that? What was my end game there?
Forget.
Okay, don't roll under that. This area seems very limited, or like linear, excuse me. This car could carry a load of boom bombs. There doesn't seem to be a ton hidden around here.
Ready, go, go! Awesome! Heads up! Amazing! Ready, go!
I want to go back because there's definitely stuff I missed. Tomo voice. Dirt. Can't believe more Tomodachi's happening. Like, damn, didn't expect that. Yeah. Tomodachi and Rhythm Heaven, I'm definitely thinking they are going to get, like, Switch 2 editions right off the bat. Or they're going to be better on Switch 2. Kind of incentivize it.
Ready, go, go!
Can I not? Can you not get the Bananium Gem from a distance? You have to be DK to get it. Revenge of Two-Face. If I get that game, I'm gonna have to make a ton of Miis on my Switch system. There better be like a good way of sharing them, since the Switch is not very Mii friendly.
Go time! You found a map!
It's more the updated version of Faces in the End. It's gonna be fairly endless. Yeah, definitely. If they use the Miitopia Mii Maker, that's gonna be really good. The gold enemies that come out of these things, the skull, the skeleton from before, they all remind me of the gold enemies from that one Street Pass Meat Plaza game, the shooter one. That was like a premium game. You know, I ended up buying all those before the eShop shut down. All the Street Pass Meat Plaza games, because I was like, oh, we can't buy them anymore. I better get them so that if I ever bring my 3DS with me anywhere, I'll have the options. So much for the game preservation. Yeah. Finder's hidden hallway. Hey, I got them. If we really need to preserve them, they're on my 3DS. I actually did that thing, so there was like a big preservation project going on when the 3DS's servers were shutting down. Where it was like, hey, you could upload the entirety of your 3DS's like save datas and stuff to help preserve it. And I remember doing that on my 3DS. And I don't know, like, what exactly, like, how exactly it's going to be used for preservation. I think it's just save data, but it does, I think it does include some data for stuff that's, like, that just wasn't available anymore. But yeah, the Street Pass Meat Plaza had that one shooting game, like it was a little ship shooter, and I think the enemies in that were the Gold Bone Gang or something. But they had like a very similar gold coloring and shine to like the way the enemies in this game look. The light. Golden Bappa with ships, yeah.
Hey, DK, are you awake? Do you think fractones ride the minecarts to get around down here? Seems like it'd be a convenient form of public transportation. They could fly through all the caves easy, like whoosh. Oh, but the giraffe fractones would definitely have to duck their heads.
I mean, they could just let them get chopped off. They could just regrow them easily.
Well, good night. This is gonna be a great day. I just know it.
It's nice the enemies to just stop attacking you while you're sleeping. Ugh, dirt. Mud. It's 4:13. Alright, I'm gonna do this challenge in here and then I'm gonna stop.
Battle face on.
Tomorrow night, I will do a whole night of DK. Battle, laser wall brawl. Oh, this game is so fun.
And we're back.
I didn't get a checkpoint. I don't know where there would be one. It does look like we mostly explored this spot, though. Oh, there's stuff down there. Ah! That did 3 hearts of damage. I don't hear there's anything down here. Make banana milk. I wish I had banana milk. I don't have bananas or banana milk, unfortunately. How would they know what the fuck a giraffe is from underground? It's just how they look. They just chose to appear like giraffes for some reason. I have no idea. Anyway. So I don't know what the point of the checkpoints are, if you could just save wherever, but maybe it's just a failsafe. Forget the bonuses. Trilobite. So named because of the 3 distinct lobes of exoskeleton. At least it sounds cool. Leaf. A planty appendage that dates back to the dawn of life. Not bad for a simple leaf, eh? Triceratops. Its name means face with 3 horns, which seems rudely dismissive of this dino's diva fashionable frill. Dino divas, excuse me. Ammonite alt color. Through cycles of evolution and extinction, it gave rise to over 10,000 species. So what did you do today? Anomalocris. It looks large, but nothing whose name means odd shrimp could have been that big of a deal. Ammonite. This ancient sea organism was related to squids and octopuses, though it took more after the squid side of the family more. No fossils in the Ingot Isle. What if you get to go back there? It feels like there should be more in that area. There's a lot of... There's 60 in that first area. Oh, we still got a fair bit more to go here. What's the thing that tells you your total bananas? Well, there's 160 total that you can get right now. There's like a specific screen that shows you... Yeah, status. There it is. Bananas, 126. That's how it shows here, right? Okay. So yeah, I think saving does work just fine. I don't think they want you to lose progress in this game that easy. You do a stream where you read the entire Bible, but backwards, but in German. I'll have to think about that. Triceratops, nice. I'm an Amalococris. I do my best. And then Amalococris. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to stop for tonight. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Thank you for playing Mario Kart with me, for chatting. It was a fun night. I am going to eat something and go to bed. But tomorrow, I'll be here with more Donkey Kong. And Thursday, if it's out at midnight, I will be here with AI the Somnium, or No Sleep for Kaname Date from AI the Somnium Files. Somnium Files 1.5 is what people are calling it. It's not a true 3. Anyway, if you want to watch more streams, check out twitch.tv/team/littlespace. A couple people streaming there right now. Doesn't look like anyone's playing. Everyone's playing VR chat. Actually, you know what? The Board Boar Plays is playing horse racing game, and not Pocket Car Jockey. So you know what? I'm gonna give them a raid. So stick around, say hi to them. What happened? Oh, it loads. It does that automatically. I'm not loading up artist mode. Anyway, take care, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I'll talk to you soon. I'll be here tomorrow. Good night. 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 Good night.
Me? Gungaga.